kings. That means anything that you want to be in life, you can be that. We all kings. The show still is all about inspiring, motivating, galvanizing, bringing us all together, and just trying to take this to another level. We know that we all got it in us. That's our calling. You are queens, ladies, and we are kings. And so that's what we call for. And then hopefully we can step into our calling, and then everybody can start pushing each other's, and we can get there. Come on this journey with us, y'all. Okay, so here we go again, Self-Made King Podcast. So we want to invite you all to just come into our world today for like about 45 minutes to an hour. Okay, that's not how long our show is, but we want to tell you about today up here. We up north. Y'all know we northern, and we way up north up here in Ohio. Man, in Ohio, man, today it's like 70-something degrees, man. It's beautiful outside. So we're going to have a nice time in here. Although we would like to have the show outside, that would have been a lot better. And we're moving towards that. We're going to be doing some things like that this summer. So that's what we got going on. We the Self-Made Kings, man. We've been gone for a minute, but we right back at you. So, man, we're going to take care of a little business like we normally do. And so we want to give out them little shout outs, man, to all our little people that's out there that's supporting us, and all our big people that's out there supporting us. Okay. Thank you. All the way down south to up north. Thank you. All the way looking up north, all the way down, and all the way up here to this little bitty area called Lima, Ohio. Right off 75, right there. Just come off 75, bam, you right here at Self-Made King Studio. So we got this show going on, man. And we want to try to introduce this cat, man. We've been moving around. We do a lot of different things. Y'all know we do entrepreneurs, R&B, rap. We do just whatever, man. We go try to find these gems and these different people that's doing different things that's making positive impact in our community. Okay. And, you know, so, and every now and then, man, we run into somebody just kind of extraordinary, man, with these instruments, man. And so we got a guy on today. And his name is Paul, man. We're going to introduce him. But first of all, I'm going to introduce these kings to you. I'm the dream. Y'all already know me, man. We self-made. And we got my partner over there, Big Lou. Y'all already know him. So the guy over here, man, who I want to tell y'all about. All right, man. He play this music, man. He bad on this guitar. And we haven't had a guy like that up in here yet. I play music. Y'all already know it. I tell you that all the time. I play the drums. I play the piano. Just being around. When y'all not in there and around and everybody take a break and stuff, I always stayed around. So I be on your guitar. You come back, Dean, what you doing on my guitar? You know what I'm saying? And I always got in trouble for that. But I just wanted to just try to find out, man, what made y'all. I was a drummer, so I wanted to know what made a guitar for me. And I still can play the guitar just a little bit. I can play Grazing in the Grass. Okay, so, but anyway, we're going to get on with the show, man. This guy's name is Paul Smock. He's a country singer, but he's going to dabble in it all, man. We're trying to get him to do just a little rap, you know, like take myself on down the road, whatever that song, stuff like that. We're going to get him to just kind of take it up a notch, too. And he good. We want y'all, we want to introduce him. But this Paul, man, today on our show, Self-Made Kings, we got him here. What's going on, Paul? All right, man. All right. Man, you know what, bro? When I first heard about you, I got all of that from a friend of yours. You know, I don't know how far you and Biggie go back, but it's like Biggie know everybody, man.
He knows
and you in music, so it's not hard to find Biggie somewhere around music or something like that. And he just kept on bragging on us. You know, Biggie is a part of the studio, too. You know, that's our guy. And he say, OG, you got to get my dude in here, man. You got to get my dude in here. Well, what'd he do? He played a guitar, man. He bad. And I say, but man, let me, so ever since last year, he been telling me about you, and I've been wanting to get you on the show. So we just finally got a chance to finally get it done. All right. So we got him here, man. And first of all, like, I'm just going to kind of pick your brain because I want to find out more about you and just kind of what make Paul's tick, what got you into music, where you think about going with your music, and, you know, and the people that you want to take along with you. So let's start like from the beginning, man, you know what I'm saying, and just relax and have us a drink of water. And then I just want you to tell the world about Paul, man. What kind of, let's start from the beginning. What inspired you first to start playing the guitar and just really want to try to make music like a career?
It wasn't to build a career at first. I think it was just to impress girls.
Okay, okay, all right. Well, we all do
Get
it.
my foot in
Okay,
the door
yeah.
there. And then from there, just got super addicted to guitar.
Uh-huh.
And then I played a lot of electric guitar growing up. Started when I
Okay,
was about
okay.
14.
With the
Full go-
amplifier and everything?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Well, I couldn't afford an amp at first, so I'd play on my TV. I had an RCA
Oh,
jack
yeah,
that I could
okay,
go to the
all right.
quarter inch.
Yeah.
And it would plug into my electric. So my projection TV was my first
That's pretty
amplifier.
cool. Yeah, I ain't never know that though. You can't blow nothing up like that.
I'm sure you're not supposed to do that.
That's pretty cool though. Okay, all right.
But from there, it just start learning how to play song after song. This is honestly before a lot of the YouTube stuff. Kids are spoiled these days.
Yeah, man. You telling me? Come on, brother.
So I would make excuses, going to the school library, downloading guitar tabs.
Okay.
Bring them home, learn them, and then from there, the whole singing thing. Once I graduated high school, I would dabble with learning like Johnny Cash songs and stuff, and I think I always knew I wanted to sing, but I played guitar for the longest time, and from there I started doing open mics. I turned 21, and I wanted to start playing in front of people. Live music.
Yeah.
So I started going to open mics, and that's honestly where I feel like I started. Like
Right,
I always
right.
was kind of dabbling with guitar up to that point, but I didn't get serious till I started doing the open mics.
Yeah,
And I made a
yeah.
goal. I hated playing the same song every week going up there because it happened once a week.
Okay.
And we go up there and I'd play the same old song. And I wanted to do something different every week, so I made a goal to learn a new song every single week.
Right.
Week after week, and, know, 3 songs, 4 songs.
There you go. There you go.
From there, a guy named Aaron Daniel, he played at that open mic too, and he said, "You ever thought about playing country?" And at that time, I didn't.
Okay.
And I had a bass player. He loved country, and I was like, we're not doing anything but playing these open mics. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Go do it. And I ended up playing with Aaron for years, and I was his lead guitar player. He was the lead singer. And then from there, we kind of separated there for a minute. I stopped playing music. I always played electric. And I bought an acoustic guitar, and I started to try to sing, and I started learning songs, and me and Aaron got back together, and we started doing like duo acoustic stuff.
Yeah,
so he would do a couple songs, I'd do a song, he'd do a couple songs.
Okay.
And slowly I started building up my set list right there, and then before I knew it, I was ready to go out on my own, and and I started writing songs not too long after that. And
Okay. So you're saying pretty much the open circuit kind of got you just going open mic night, kind of like. And what is open mic kind of like around? It's around here, just different places. You'll find out wherever they having it.
Mulligan's, they did it.
Okay,
every
Mulligan's,
Thursday,
and,
it was walking distance from my house, so I could go up there and have as much as I wanted to drink.
Right. That's pretty cool.
Be able to play music with and that's how I got familiar with some of the local musicians here, and still to this day, forever grateful for that open mic. And anybody who ever asked me, how do I get on stage? How do I start performing in front of people? Open mics.
That's where you go.
Great, resource.
Yeah. Now, okay, you ever heard of because right now they just opening up the Ohio Theater. Yeah. I guess it been open for a couple months now. Yeah, but they have an open mic there. You heard about that?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah. So that's something right there. And the guy was telling me about they doing everything from rap to poetry, whatever, and they trying to get more people in there and just trying to get it back going,
I think that's an awesome opportunity.
Yeah, it is.
Local musicians and Limas.
Yeah.
I feel over the years it's really started booming with the local musicians.
Right.
The scene has just really blossomed.
Yes. And, I think a lot of times people act like, man, they don't want to put in the work like that, though. Everybody want to just try to do something. They want to run to the studio. They quick to try to put a track down, and then they run around. They got their music, and it's just like, nothing never go nowhere. You got to have something. Like we was talking about earlier before the show, you got to put in some type of work, you know what I'm saying? So that open mic night it's nights where you just can go and you can practice your craft and finally get used to being in front of people and just the whole circuit right there of just putting in the work and doing it. And a lot of them won't do it. But like you said, if I had to encourage somebody and tell them, hey man, do this or do that, but that'd be my first thing always. Hey man, if every chance you get, if it's free, open mic, go do it, because that's the more exposure for you, you know.
It's rewarding in every way possible. Even playing to a full room, playing to an
yeah,
empty room,
yeah,
you
yeah.
get that. Oh man, it's an empty room. I ain't playing to nobody. Why am I doing this?
Right.
But those are lessons that
build character
they're so
right
crucial.
there. Yeah,
you need that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So when you was coming through and you was playing your music, because you said that you kind of just work your way, you and your guy, and y'all played in different bands and kind of done y'all own thing. But okay, like, but when you was coming through like school, you know, and your family and at home and things, I mean, did your family, it was music with them? Did they play music?
My uncle on my mom's side, he played music locally there in the Walpock area.
Okay.
And
so that's where it kind of came from.
I kind of wanted to be like him a little bit.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. I just thought it was cool. And on my dad's side, apparently my grandpa, he had a guitar always laying around, played a bunch of Elvis music.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think it was my uncle that got me listening to Johnny Cash, because he played a lot of his music.
Right. I like Johnny Cash. You talk about somebody now.
You listen to Johnny Cash and you're like, well, what other artists sound like him? You start going down that rabbit hole.
This artist, you better believe it.
And my family knew I was into it, because I did go to college and I studied business administration, which was completely unrelated to the music.
Right.
But I always did the music as my hobby. And I, still to this day, I work a full-time job and I do the shows and the music on the weekends, but I never in a million years thought it would get to what it was.
Right. So when you was in school, did you go out and buy you a guitar then? That happened after you got out of school when you finally got your first guitar?
My first guitar, it's actually a good story. It was built in a wood shop. So like you take wood shop in high school. And it was a project that a student, he said, you could build a shelf, you could build whatever you want.
I remember, because I was in woods, I did,
And this senior said, well, I'm going to build a guitar.
Wow.
And he built it, and he'd never built a guitar before. Definitely showed, but I used to ride the school bus with him. I seen him coming home with it because he was going to bring it home with him. And, I said, man, I've always wanted a guitar. It looked like a Stratocaster, which is a...
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I bet you it was cool looking though.
It was. I thought so.
Yeah.
I think I was 14 years old, and I asked him. I said, "How much would you sell that to me?" He said, "I'll probably sell it to you about $30." And me at 14, we weren't really.
Right. Where $30 come from? Right, for sure.
I think I came to him with I think I had the $30 in my pocket, and I tried to go up there and get him down to 25.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
we were. I'll just hold on to it. I was like, I got the 30. No. So I bought that, and then he had a cable to go with it, and didn't have an amplifier. So I brought it home, and not a couple days after that, I flipped a dirt bike on my arm, and broke it.
Oh no!
And the cast went all the way down to the tips of my fingers, and it left my thumb exposed. So the first month and a half, I was just acoustically playing an electric guitar with my thumb.
Your thumb. Wow.
And once I got that cast off, me and my friends were so excited. I had a buddy that was also 14, but he played in band, and he was real good at drums.
Yeah.
By that point, he was on the drum set, and he was very good at it. And we were like, we're going to start a band. I'm going to be the lead guitar player.
Okay.
Even though I didn't even know how to play guitar. So we started having band practice, and, just a lot of good times, a lot of good friends, a lot of support. And I just always stuck with it.
Right.
Never put it down.
Okay, so you say he built the guitar, so he had the strings, in it and everything? He was able to put the strings where they were supposed to be at?
Yep.
What about tune? Was it tuned up?
I had to learn. I didn't even know how to tune a guitar.
Right.
I had that guitar probably a good year before I even learned how to tune it.
So all of the knuckle part of it and everything, he had that perfected, that part?
Yeah,
That
but
was
the
pretty
only
good.
thing that was off about it, I mean, it was a great guitar to start on, but the intonation was off. It just wasn't very well built.
Yeah,
You know, a
I mean, he
student
built the student
project.
built. Yeah, yeah.
But
That was the inspiration you needed.
yeah, and
That's
then from
crazy.
there, you know, you buy a nicer guitar.
Yeah, yeah,
And
work
you
your way
realize,
on up.
oh wow, this is what it's really supposed to do.
Yeah, that's when you
I
get
think
it
I
there.
borrowed a little amplifier off my one friend, first act one that comes with the student kits that you buy the $100 Strat with your little amp.
Gotcha.
And I immediately brought it home and I maxed all the volumes out. And I think I caught that thing on fire because
Heck no.
trying to make it distort and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
And,
yeah. That's why
I was hooked.
That's good. That's pretty good. So you took off from there and you started and you said you went on out and you tried your little area. You done open mic and things and then so the love just took on off. So when you think about like country music and stuff like that, where you think is that right now? I mean, in Lima. I mean, because we had a lot of different bands that came from around here, but it don't seem like nobody ever really stick and stay, you know. So when you think about like where you want to find your place at with it around here, I mean, what you think about it, as far as the circuit of country music here?
I don't think there is a lot at the moment. We do have artists that come from here and they immediately go down to Nashville.
Right. And that's what you were saying.
Eventually, I would like to make my way down there. But me and my girlfriend, we got a baby on the way. So I'm kind of sticking it out here for a while and still writing music and stuff. And I'd like to get an album recorded. And then I would like to make my way down there. Only way to make it.
Yeah, because you say you wanna have something with you when you go. That way you're ready to take some with you. I got some product with me. I already got my album ready to go. But it makes sense because it seemed like I would want to be where all the country music is at. You know, Nashville. You know, the studio's right downtown. Always looking for new talent, and so you ready to go. But you know what though, man? Every now and then we gotta step away and take a break. Guess what we gonna do? We gonna get ready to go pay these bills. We got a commercial coming up. I tell you what, man, we got him here. This is Paul. We already know he our country singer. He gonna be doing some different things for us today. He gonna play that guitar. Hey man, this gonna be the first time we had a guitar played in here. But we gonna step away for a minute. We gonna hydrate. We'll be right back. We self-made kings. We self-made. Gonna tell you we love you, and we out. Man, we had to step out for a minute. We always got to go pay them bills. Y'all know that. So we're here. We're the Self-Made Kings. You already know it. We're glad that you all stopped in to enjoy our day with us. And so today we having a nice good country time with my country singer, Paul Smock. What's up, Paul?
What's going on?
All right. So before we left, man, we was talking about all the things that got you going, you know what I'm saying, in country music and where you came from and kind of how you got inspired and things like that from it, you know. And before we left, we was more talking about the circuit and how country music is up around Ohio and, you know, and pretty much what we got to do to try to, you know, to get to where the country music at, like Nashville and places like that, you know, to try to get your music out there and things like that. Who is your favorite? I mean, when you first started to play, what makes you, I mean, we talked about what inspired you, but what musician inspired you? If you say, I want it to be like, you know, or somebody that maybe you even might want to sound like?
I think I really wanted to sound like Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash? Okay, you did say Johnny Cash though. Okay, but you sticking with it, all right.
I listen to a lot of his music. I was a real blues head. I played a lot of blues on my electric, so that's
okay.
Which was, I'm glad I did, because
Yeah.
blues and country.
Yeah, they go
kinda like
together.
one-on-one.
They sure it is. Sure do. That's right. That's right.
A lot of blues, a lot of Stevie Ray Vaughan, Jimi Hendrix, obviously. I
Yeah.
think every guitar
Way.
player's into
Wow.
has their Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah.
band,
Yeah. For sure.
And I'm digging my dad's vinyls, Led Zeppelin.
Led
Just
Zeppelin.
getting
You
a
know, I
lot
know
of that
Led
old stuff.
Zeppelin.
ZZ Top, and then
ZZ
when it
Top.
comes to country, I'd say Garth Brooks was probably
Garth Brooks. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, dog.
I learned Friends in Low Places, and I started listening to a lot of his music. That led me down the road of George Strait,
Okay.
you know, Hank Williams Jr.,
Right.
all the big country artists.
Okay.
It just might be.
And what you think about how country going? Because it ain't a lot of country nowadays is not like the country twang it used to be. You know, country is really getting kind of popular here, like you now. You know, like Nas. You see where they took it with who was that? He was doing it. Yeah. You see where they took it. And I heard this country dude, I can't think of the song, but I love the song, man. And he talking about kicking ass and stuff in the song. I mean, you know, but the song got a nice beat to it. And he also rap inside the song. I mean, but he rapping in his own little way. But it's a nice rap that he do, you know. So what you think about that? How people trying to take it, you know, more mainstream?
I think it's really cool. It's definitely, you know, it's almost becoming pop music.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
pop beat behind it, and then they throw an acoustic.
Yeah, yeah.
You even see country singers now. They'll be, you know, do a kind of a twangier verse, and then they'll follow it up with like a rappier.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they're just trying to modernize it and really trying to keep it popular, especially with the younger generations coming up. And it's almost doing that so much that we aren't listening to the older stuff, and the older stuff is almost starting to become popular again. So you have like artists like Tyler Childers. He's got like a more folkier sound to him. And, I like his music a lot too.
What you think about Stapleton?
Oh, he's the best.
Yeah, he a dog. He a dog.
I can't have anybody's voice. It'd be,
yeah, I done him. I imitated him on a couple of times on the one song that he do. I like him. I think that because somebody got to be a pioneer. So I think that like even when you start to like dabble into it and say okay, like some people might want to take on a rapper with the country, you know. Or some people may want to go get a pop star and then let's blend it in. But it's just like you know, R&B, you know, the blues, like you say, blues. A lot of people that was singing the blues back in the days, they was from the country. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it always kind of had that mixture of blues, country. So you won't be too far off. If I'm singing a song, I could take that same song in country, you may sing it, but I could take it over and still do it in the blues way too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think those two was always kind of intertwined together. What's your stage name?
Paul Smock.
Paul Smock. You ain't thought about no stage. That you just gonna stay there. I'm gonna make it Paul Smock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought about maybe using my middle name. But by that point of me thinking of that, I'd already had cards made. I've already got all my social medias made.
For sure.
Kind of already gone with that. So
what's your middle name?
William.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was gonna do Paul Williams, but I was already too invested in Paul Smock.
Right.
So I figured I'd stay with it.
Right. So far as around here, trying to get your music out there, how is that? You know, trying to like far as going into the studio, trying to produce your music and being able to try to market it. How is that around here? To even find in the studio to where you even get going around here.
And we do have a couple studios around here, and it's a lot easier nowadays, especially just recording it. I mean, Billie Eilish, her first number one hit was recorded in her bedroom.
Yeah, at home, for sure.
The technology that is available now it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And you could go to DistroKid and upload your album on that for like $20, and it'll stream it to all the streaming platforms for you.
That's right.
Which it's not really about selling albums anymore. It seems like it now. It's about streams and
that's where it's at. That's where it's at to get your exposure, get your likes up and everything.
I think it's easy. I think it's a lot easier than what it used to be.
Yeah, it is. It is because you got a chance to control everything. You don't have to go out and get a man. You your own manager. You your own star. You can make your own. You create your own image right now. You know, I mean, you don't need nobody. Used to be, you got to go get somebody to do this, film me, do all of that. You could do it all on your own. And plus, when you sit back and the way your guitar is, you ever thought about just making your own videos and things like that?
Yeah. I'd like to.
Little 5 minute, 3 minute, 2 minute videos or something.
I have uploaded some YouTube videos, which YouTube's amazing too.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
for
you
sure.
can reach anybody in the world.
Yes, that's
by
right.
just posting a video on your phone.
Yeah,
I think that is amazing.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
TikTok, right, Lou? Yep, stuff like that. Things like that. TikTok. Like I said, even on your you got IG, Instagram, things like that. Like you say, every now and then I pop up there. I'm posting the song that I'm doing, and you would be surprised, man, because every day you got people out there that's looking for talent. You know. And so when you sending your talent out there to the world, people out there, you got a lot of people that's shopping for talent too. While I'm looking for a job, you got people that's looking for you. But a lot of time they can't find us because we hid over here in this little corner called Lima, Ohio, And so in order for us, we have to do more. And that's why I'm here trying to do the studio and things like this and with the podcast and things like this to where we can be able to bring this talent that we got right here in this little bitty corner of the world, to the forefront a little bit, and to help you guys wherever it may be. Somebody may see the show and see you playing, we don't know, that may be today,
yeah.
So, that's what it's all about. But I think, saying every chance you get, you should probably do that, especially because most of TikTok videos are only supposed to be how long, Lou?
Just
A few seconds, yeah. So you got you a nice song, like you say, I got a song in my head, I want to play him right quick, and then kind of watch it. Shoot, you'd be surprised how many people chime in. Yeah.
There's a lot of people doing that.
Yeah,
TikTok is
yeah.
very popular right
Yeah, yeah. So social media is the way, really, right now. Mm-hmm. I want to do my stuff in the studio, but like you said, I got a chance to jumpstart a lot of that on my own. Yeah, that's for real. So you play any other type of instrument besides the y'all gonna get a chance to see this man. This man literally finna pluck this this guitar in here, and y'all gonna see this talent that he got, man. You know what I'm saying? Any other instruments that you play?
I play a little bit of keyboard.
You play keyboard too? I play a little bit of keyboard.
I've tried drums. Just
it's
a little tough for me. I like having fun on them.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not promising it sounds
right,
good.
right. But it seems like you should be able to, because drums is just you got to carry the beat.
Mm-hmm.
You probably trying to do extra.
I'm just having fun.
Yeah, because the average person get on there, he like all that. Man, you're supposed to just get on there, try to go for a beat. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? Go for a beat or something like that, and
drums.
It take a little bit.
Somebody who's really, really good at them. I mean, it is.
Yeah, it take a little bit. My brother was one of the best drummers, and with drums, you're supposed to play overhand. You play, you know what I'm saying? But he could never teach me overhand. I'm an open hand drummer. I play open hand. You're supposed to play overhand. I play open hand. But guess who play open hand? With a mug just like this, you had never seen Marley go cross hand. He like this. Go crazy, bro. Bad. Yeah. Now, okay. So right now you in Lima, and say if I'm a country singer, and I'm this little kid that's coming up, and I'm trying to find my way. I mean, what type of advice you got for the people that's coming behind you that's still plucking the guitar, and they got the same type of dreams that you got? They may be in the same predicament that you was in when you was coming along. Like you say,
you get what you put into it. That's for sure. And don't look at the top of the mountain. Look down at your feet. Take one step at a time. Before you know it,
yeah,
you're up farther than you thought you would get.
Right.
Practice, and if you truly love it, you won't have to force yourself to practice. You'll do it because you love it.
Right.
And people who start out playing guitar, I always tell them it's weird how if you pick it up and you don't even learn anything.
Yeah.
The more you play it, you just get better.
Yeah, you do.
You do. Trying.
You do. Even if you find, like you say, you find your own way of doing it, somebody may tell you it's wrong, but you done found the way to get your own tune going. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because like when I first started playing, like I told you, the guitar, if you gave it to me to play Grazing in the Grass, guess what I got to do? I sit the guitar right here on my lap like that, and then I grab my strings like that, and then I strum it just like that. Slide up and down to what you got. So I don't hold him up like this, I have to lay him down like that. But so, that just, how I found the tune, the best way to play for me. Whenever I hold him up like this, it seems like I can't get it right.
Yeah. And one last thing I'd probably tell him is play to the song. I wish I could tell my younger self.
Yeah.
Play to the song. Nobody cares
Okay.
about the 3 minute long guitar solo.
Yeah, yeah.
Play to the song.
When you say play to the song, meaning like,
Um, like when I was playing electric guitar, I just wanted to. I don't know if it was an ego thing or what, but just
you want to
showing
take
off
out
what
in
you
front.
can do and
Yeah,
stuff. And
yeah,
it's not as impressive as being a team member.
yeah,
And a
yeah.
band is a
Yeah,
team,
because you got
and
to carry
everybody
the
has a
beat.
part.
Yeah,
And you
yeah,
don't want
yeah.
to overshine this
Got you.
person, or and if everybody does their part and plays to the song,
Yeah.
the songs would be way better than the guitar
Yeah,
solo
yeah.
itself.
I understand that. I understand exactly what you're saying because I was in a band and I know how I used to be. Sometime, we had a guitar player named Charles, and he was bad, the lead guitar player, and we didn't mind him taking off, because the lead guitar player he gonna do his thing, But a lot of times, man, we used to have the bass player back there trying to show how to get the extra little thump in there, and I used to be a little gun ho. They used to have to calm me down, because I'm the drummer. So you always I want to go hit a roll sometime when it ain't even roll time, Every time a person come to a highlight, I always felt like I wanted to highlight with them.
Yeah.
But you ain't supposed to do that every time. And one thing we used to do too, after every song or every show, everybody in that last song that we done, we gave every musician a solo.
Yeah.
So you finally get your chance to show out. And I always was the last one as the drummer, to get my solo. So and I always was the one who closed it out,
It's a good way to introduce your band for sure.
Yeah. Solos is bad. So people, you can work towards that. You don't have to run out there,
There's always a time and place for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely a time that you can take that, solo.
Yeah.
Just don't overstep,
Right. Right.
Just play to the song.
I got you. About the rap, and different things like that. Do you feel like you will ever do anything like that with your music?
If the song presented itself and the right idea came to light, yeah, absolutely. I mean, some of them
Good.
songs
You're open
are,
for it.
Some of them songs are incredibly successful.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, no denying that. And I guess it would just it would be the song.
Yeah. I think you and Biggie would go big. You and Biggie would kill it, man. I ain't jiving.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be real cool. Because y'all started together, you know what I'm saying? And we still trying to get him to keep moving with it, and that'd be something that's so cool, man.
He's very talented.
Yeah, he is. So now, as you go on in Lima, you done made it. You still hitting your little circuits that you catching, your little vibes and things. What's like if you want to try to perform at a place that you never try like City Prime? They say they have live shows there. I told you about Ohio Theater. I think what's the place out on cable that just opened back up? That the college students go to, right across the street from the college. Out there, Harry's Hideaway, that's back open.
Yeah, they have music. I've tried getting in there. I don't know if they do country very much in there.
Yeah.
Which I'm surprised. I would have thought country.
I think certain nights maybe. I think as they get towards the weekend, they on the rap show and all of that.
Yeah.
More pop and stuff.
I play Old City Prime, but
yeah.
Every band I've seen in there, they're all wearing suits and ties.
Yeah, they do.
They're gonna let me wear my Bass Pro Shop hat.
They do though. Actually, they got a. I seen something where they running around posting right now that they got a big show coming up. Some guy, but they done had a couple nice little blues shows up there and everything. Because it's all about trying to find the right person, to try to. Because a lot of times we say it's good to try to do whatever you have to do to get yourself going with your phone and social media and all that stuff. But you still have to try to find somebody that know how to open them doors, And so what's the type of band? You got any type of bands around here that you have to try to get with and try to make things happen with? And is there any other country bands that y'all in accordance with?
I'd love to incorporate with some other bands. At the moment, I haven't. I've just been playing solo acoustic stuff where I go, and the kind of any place that's willing to hire me. And it's the solo acoustic thing. It's kind of funny because it can be pretty dynamic as far as if I need to fill a lot of sound in a big space.
Yeah.
I have a PA that can make me that loud, or if I need to get down super quiet, coffee shop style,
Yeah.
I can do that too. Because it's kind of hard to fit sometimes a drum set, a coffee shop front part. But,
right.
Right now, just kind of doing that, just trying to master what I'm doing.
Yeah,
and
because Jays do it too.
I played out there.
Yeah, have you? Okay, yeah, because I walked in there a couple of times and the guy was right back there sitting at the thing playing his guitar, and he had his PA system, he had everything. Yeah, he sounded like a full band back there.
Putting yourself out there.
Yeah.
You never know who's watching.
Right.
Writing music and just trying to get something under your belt that is worth, because I feel like success is a mixture of preparation and opportunity meets at the same time.
Right.
You've got to be prepared for when that opportunity presents itself.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
Right. So, exactly.
And go ahead.
And another thing too, they into we know that everything they're giving out to the fairground is always it got some type of country hint to it. So that's another good start right there.
We got a lot of country out the fair recently.
Yeah.
I know Hardy's playing at the end of this year, and Montgomery Gentry's playing June 3rd out there. So I'm surprised how much country they've been having out there.
That's pretty cool.
And I hear it's doing pretty well.
It is. It sell out every time.
Hardy sold out in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's what they say, man. That's what I was finna say. A lot of them sell out that same day, man. That's crazy how quick they sell out. So it's popular. And the people want to see it. You just got to find the right people that's going to bring you on too. Because I remember I was telling you about the band that used to open up around here. They was pretty good. I can't think of their name, but they was doing a lot of opening acts.
The Endorphins?
Yeah, the Endorphins. You got it. That's it. Yeah.
I remember trying to think of the last time talking, I remembered,
the Endorphins. That's them, man. Whatever happened to them?
I don't know if they're still playing. I know one of their sons, he's playing in a band around here called My Cousin Eddie.
Okay.
Also, I think their old band was Prudence.
Okay.
And they're playing around a lot, but I'm not sure what...
They was. I thought they was gonna make it, man, because they was there, man. A lot of time, man, something happened, but it'd be like people from Lima would be right there, and you just can't get over there. They was, and Lima was going looking for them for anything they done. They have them open up.
They got a real nice studio over there.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Hey, man, here we go. We up in here today, man. It's 71 degrees. I'm going to keep on saying that because, man, we ain't had no good weather like this in a while. So we loving it up here. Man, we going to get ready to take one more break. And guess what? When we come back, man, we going to get y'all what y'all been waiting for. I know y'all been over there just patting your feet and just crossing your hands and just tapping, man, just waiting on this man to play this guitar. And guess what? When we come back, he going to go ahead on and give it to y'all, yeah? So we going to step away for a minute, man. Self-Made Kings, once again, we love you and we out. Okay. So once again, we right back here, Self-Made King Podcast. And once again, man, we want to tell you guys thank you. You know our favorite word is we love you. And we want y'all to continue riding with us as we continue moving. We love you. Okay, so we back here, man. We told you before we left that we was going to come back and let him play. We been sitting there talking, chopping it up, finding out all the good things about what Paul been doing, what got him to where he at right now. And now we just want him to just sit back, man, and just show us what he got. Hey, man, we even heard some of the music. I done seen him play. Now I'm going to let him do his thing, and y'all can see it. Paul, show him what you got, man.
I swear, not a care, did my best not stare at her. 'Cause he was trouble, I could tell, so damn pretty that my heart fell for her. I swam out on the deep end and I found out that rather women don't like to settle down. They wanna be touched, but not held down. Boy, don't even try to mess around. Right, women don't settle down. You'll lose, they'll win. Trying to tame a wild girl is a sin for you. Backfire, head will spin. Always wonder where she's been without you. So lead you on right out until the end. 'Cause right women don't like to settle down. They wanna be tough, but not held down. Boy, don't even try to mess around. Right women don't settle down. Right women don't settle down. Girl like that can't wear a dress of white. Hell no, not at least without a fight. 'Cause riding women don't like to settle down. They wanna be touched, but not held down. Boy, don't even try to mess around. Wind up with your heart stomped on the ground. Ratty women don't settle down. Ratty women don't settle down. Ratty women don't settle down.
Wow. Y'all heard it, man. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Man, that's it. But you know what, man? The dude is bad. Y'all see it? And I ain't going to stop because right now, I want to keep that guitar in your hand, brother. Don't you let them down. I want to keep you while you're hot right now. Let's keep him going. But you know what, man? Y'all see what we got here. When we come back, I'm going to let him tell you a couple more things about how you can find him, where he at on IG and on Facebook, or how you can find him and contact him if you need him. If anybody got anything going on out there, man, y'all need to book this cat, man, and let him come perform for you, man, because he bad. And I got him hot right now, so I ain't going to let him go. He got another song. We're going to be getting out here in a minute, but I'm going to let him finish all up with this one right here. Go on and do him on up, Paul. We ain't done with him.
I'll do a Garth Brooks cover here.
Let's go for it.
She's my lady luck and I'm a walk hard man. Together we're building up a real high. Live out in the country. She's my little queen of the South. Yeah, we're two of a kind and working on a full house. Wakes me every morning with a smile and a kiss. Her strong country loving is hard to resist. She's an easy loving woman, I'm a hard working man, no doubt. Yeah, we're two of a kind and working on a full house. Pickup truck is her limousine, and her favorite dress is a faded blue jean. She loves me tender, the going gets tough. Sometimes we fight just so we can make up. Lord, I need that little woman like a crop needs a rain. She's my honeycomb and I'm her sugar cane. Yeah, really fit together if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're two of a kind and working on a full house. It's time I found a Made up my mind, Lord, the perfect combination is her heart and mine. The sky's the limit, no hill is too steep. We're playing for fun, but we're playing for keeps. Now drop the curtains, honey, and the lights down low. We'll find some country music on the radio, and I'm yours and you're mine. That's what it's all about. Yeah, we're two of a kind and working on the whole house. Lord and Mama, we're two of a kind and working on the whole house.
All right, man. There we go. Paul Smock, y'all got him right here. Paul, man, tell him, man, how can we get in touch with you if somebody want to hire you? Where's you at? I mean, as far as on Facebook, where you at? IG, give us, tell us what we have.
Facebook, I have a musician page, Presents.Country.
Okay.
Instagram.
Man, y'all go follow him, man.
Twitter, Paul Smock. Got TikTok as well. Some videos on there.
Okay.
You can also get a hold of me at my email, pwsmock@gmail.com.
Okay, say that one more time.
pwsmock@gmail.com.
Okay. Y'all heard that? That's where he at. We have one show. I want to tell y'all, man, when you get a chance, y'all go check him out. Y'all already know y'all can get in touch with us. We know how to get in touch with him. We got the main line, and we gonna keep in touch, man. We gonna be doing a pop-up with you soon. We gonna catch you on that flip side, and maybe we'll be outside somewhere where it's nice at, man. Just have you just like right there playing a good time, man, in the weather. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that'd be nice too. So anyway, we had him today, man. Y'all already know who we are. We the Kings, man. We back up here. We got another show coming up next week. It's gonna be good. We got a surprise for you. We're not gonna tell you just yet, but we're gonna give you some different clues all during the week as we get ready to build up to it. So, but we're not gonna reveal it until that day, all right? But we're gonna get ready to get up out of it. We had him here today, man. He I do, man. This Paul, man. He part of the whole team right here, right now, man. Okay, glad to have you, my brother. All right, Paul. Hey, we gonna tell you we love you. We the Self-Made Kings, man. We want to tell you once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Go find us, YouTube, IG. We everywhere. Come and find us. Look for us. We love y'all. We out. Okay. So we back again. Here we go. Self-Made King. That means anything that you want to be in life, you can be that. We all kings.